They could have picked any venue in the world, but they chose this one for a reason. What an atmosphere. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I...
1 month. And it's the King.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing... High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. A straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. There's a counter shot. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Pretty close fight here in this ranch.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. About Marquez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. Can't land that jab. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Missed him with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Can't score with that hook again. About Marquez in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last. There's the bell for round 3. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Well done with that counter shot. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Straight right just misses. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they... Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Good counter punching. And he scores with the counter. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Jab misses. What a punch. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Throws the jab, but does not score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
I needed to switch back.
And there's the bell for round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. Marquez is dazed.
Does he know he's hurting? Look at him. That back foot went completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
These punches coming from every angle. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get that jab back. Just great work.
On to the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nice counter shot. Only catching air with that hook. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Those counter punches have to hurt. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Those punches add up. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win.